Headquarters to engines 134, ladder 1, rescue 1. You're responding on a general fire alarm. Century 21, 700 Secaucus Road, coming in as zone 2. Headquarters to engines 134, ladder 1, rescue 1. You're responding on the general fire alarm. Century 21, 700 Secaucus Road, coming in as zone 2. Alarm company could not clarify what zone 2 was. Headquarters timeout 1109.
Engine 2 responded.
1014. All fire units be advised they have evacuated the building.
Engine 3 on the scene, engine 2 is one-story warehouse evacuation. Engine 3, we're checking it out. Establishing command.
14.
Rescue 1, Battalion 1 responding.
Okay.
Engine 1 responding. Engine 1's arriving. Rescue 1's arriving. Engine 1 has the water. Last unit from engine 4, you're coming in very low. Engine 3 from rescue 1. Do you need manpower? Yeah, can you send 2 guys here? Engine 3, we can return. Yeah. Engine 1 receive returning. Engine 3 returning. Battalion 1. Engine 4 is also. Engine 1's at quarters. Engine 3 back in quarter. Rescue 1's off at company quarters and available.
To Rescue 1. We respond over to 23 Valley Court. We got a party in the backyard, supposedly stuck in the mud. He was doing work back there and got stuck in the mud. Again, 23 Valley Court, party is stuck in the mud. It's going to need to get help, getting pulled out. Time now is 1444.
Headquarters from Deputy 1. Headquarters from Deputy 1. Headquarters, can you also put Tower 2 on that as well, please?
Headquarters Tower 2, respond over to 23 Valley Court, party stuck in the mud in the backyard. Apparently he was doing work back there and got stuck. He's going to need help getting pulled out. Time now is 1445.
Deputy 1's responding. Deputy 1's on the scene, 23 Valley Court. One's responding momentarily. Head. Ladder 1 on this, down at 23 Valley.
Receive Deputy 1, I'll dispatch ladder 1 out.
Rescue 1 responding.
Units, just clear the air for the tones. Ladder 1 only. He'll be responding with Tower 2 and Rescue 1 to 23 Valley Court for somebody stuck in the mud behind that residence in the River Brook there. Again, headquarters for ladder 1 only. You're responding with Tower 2 and Rescue 1 for 23, that's 23 Valley Court, in the backyard of that residence for a worker stuck in the mud and sinking in the river there. Your timeout's going to be 1452, 1452, dispatch out.
Ladder 1's responding.
Receive ladder 1.
Ladder 1's arriving.
Receive ladder 1, 1459.
Ladder 1 for Deputy. Celsius. Can you bring 14-foot ladder back and also additional rope if you have it?
Deputy 1.
Headquarters from Deputy.
Deputy 1, go for headquarters.
For an update, we set the fence. We're in the process of sliding the ladder out. We're going to attempt to tie him up and secure him.
C-1504.
Headquarters from deputy. Person's out of the mud.
See, person out of the mud, 1506. Were you reaching out for headquarters? Into where are you on the scene at?
Valley Court.
1014.
Agent 2 from deputy. You can go in service. Where is it? Headquarters from deputy.
Oh. Deputy.
Headquarters at 23 Valley. That victim's been removed from the mud. We had to cut a portion of the owner's fence to gain access to the site. All units will be in service. Command will be terminated.
Chief Deputy 1, all units in service. Command is terminated. Time now 1517-1517.
All units from Deputy 1. Thank you. Good job. Ladder 1's returning.
Chief Ladder 1.
Rescue 1's off. Ladder service returning.
Rescue 1.
Rescue 1's off. That company quarters available. Headquarters from Agent 2. Headquarters, be advised. Agent 2 is going to be on the air on delayed response. Driver train and pump train.
14.
Agent 2 is off at company quarters available.
This is Tower 2 and Tower 2 only. You're responding non-emergency to 498 Teal Plaza. It's going to be in assisting a resident resetting their fire alarm. And headquarters for Tower 2 and Tower 2 only. You're responding to 498 Teal Plaza, non-emergency response to assist the resident in resetting his fire alarm. Now please keep your 835 dispatch out.
Battalion 1 responding. Battalion 1's on the scene. Restore your frame. Headquarters, you got that apartment number?
498 Teal.
Receive, thank you.
Chief.
Tower Delta, that's going to be the living room on the first floor of 498. I'm going to dismantle it right now, not reset.
Living room, first floor. Command, be advised. Confirmed on attempting cook. It is just reset.
Delta, I got a reset down here. Headquarters from Teal Plaza Command. That was 498. We got a reset. It remains in trouble. You can notify impact. Tower 2 is going to be in service. I'm going to terminate. Battalion 1's ready.
Chief, I copy that all. You're at the ready. She's in service. I'll notify impact 1846, 146 hours.
See you. Thank you. Delta, I'll pick you up. I'm going to go make that U-turn.
Tower 2 returning. Tower 2 back in quarters. You're responding to 44 Riverview Court, the apartments, the dead end of Patterson Plank Road by Trolley Park. It's going to be on a resident whose furnace was on fire. It's extinguished now. He's now smelling a strong odor of gas. Again, all fire units, respond over to 44 Riverview Court. Resident's furnace was on fire. It's extinguished at this point. He now has a strong odor of gas at the location. That's for all fire units. Your timeout's going to be 1929, 19 or 29 dispatch out.
Battalion 1 responding.
Battalion 1.
Headquarters, Ninja 1. Headquarters, Ninja 1.
Battalion 1's on the scene. I got a 3-story ordinary. Let them...
Headquarters, Ninja 1, I need an address check.
I I answered you. I guess you got cut off. It's 44 Riverview Court. 44.
Engine 1 received 44 Riverview Court. Be advised it did get cut off.
Engine 2 responding. Engine 3 responding. All units from deputy, it's going to be a second right as you enter the complex. There's a hydrant directly across the street. Engine 2 received, Chief. Command from operations. Go, Chief. Chief, there appears to be a problem with the heater, boiler. They can reach out for PSE&G gas. Receive headquarters. Did you receive that? Can you reach out for public service? Engine 2, can you assess the battalion inside? Engine 2 received, Chief. Headquarters, we're on, Chief. We're going to have the attack. Engine 2, can you pull forward, please? Operations to Engine 2. Go, Chief. Bring a thermal camera on the way up. Alright, receive. Engine 1. Responding. Engine 1, can you leave room for the truck?
Yeah, affirmative, Chief. We're backing in.
Receive, Captain. Thank you. Operations to command. Steve, at this time, I shut off the emergency switch. Gonna just check it with the thermal camera. And we just have PSE&G response. It looks like the heater is shot. Receive, can I hold 2 and 1? Reduce this down? That's affirmative, Chief. Receive, I'm gonna hold Engine 2, Engine 1, Tower 2. Return the rest of the units. John is Teal, we'll be returning. Rest ones are in quarters. Engine 1 Alpha from Engine 1 Bravo. Go! Cap, your location?
Outside the unit.
Passengers arriving. Command from operations. I have Engine 1 in the apartment with me right now. Engine 3 is off at quarters. Passengers returning. Engine 2 is off. We're in service returning. Headquarters from W1.
Go ahead.
Riverview, guys, that was a boiler malfunction. I'm going to transfer command to the battalion. All units will be in service. Battalion's going to await the arrival of public service. Do you have an ETA for public service?
For you.
Available.
Headquarters to Battalion 1.
Battalion answering.
Give me a 13.
I'm sorry, repeat, you said a 13?
Can you give me a 13?
Lucy, give me a moment.
Engine 1's up. We're in service.
Tower 2 back at quarters, 4 p.m.
1's back at quarters.
Battalion 1.
Answering.
Contact PSE&G back. Operator stated that she put the ticket in, but still no ETA.
Received, thank you.
Just be advised, I did advise her of the circumstances and the severity of the situation, but that didn't work.
Received, thank you.
Deputy 1.
Battalion 1.
Sorry about that. I meant Battalion 1. They're 20 minutes away.
Received, thank you.
Quarters to Battalion 1.
Battalion answering.
Chief, can you give me a 13?
Received.
Quarters to Battalion 1.
Answering.
Keep getting the runaround from PSE&G, so clearly the ETA is not 20 minutes, and this operator couldn't give me one, so...
Received. I'm going to do a face-to-face with the homeowner. I'm going to advise that he's going to have to wait for them. That unit secured. I'll give you more momentarily.
Received 2104.
Headquarters from Battalion 1.
They just pulled up.
Received, thank you.
They need to learn what 20 minutes is.
Headquarters from Battalion 1.
Go ahead.
Turn the scene over to PSENG. I'm going to terminate. Battalion 1's ready.
Received. Turning over to PSCNG. 2111.
Attention all companies, you're responding to 455 Plaza Drive, the Embassy Suites on a reported smoke condition in the lobby. Again, all companies, 455 Plaza Drive, Embassy Suites on a reported smoke condition in the lobby. Your time now is 23:01.
Someone responding.
PC Battalion, when you're responding, just be advised, the front desk personnel called this in, and at the time of their call, the fire alarm did not activate yet.
Battalion 1's on the scene. Got a multi-story fire-resistant occupied hotel, nothing visible from the exterior. I'll be establishing command, I'll be investigating.
Receive Battalion 1, you're on the scene, establish command, investigating 2305.
Deputy 1's on the scene.
Receive Deputy.
Engine 2 responded. Engine 1 responded. Tower 2 responding. Deputy from Battalion 1. We have a slight haze of burning through the entire lobby. Deputy received. Upon arrival, I'm going to need cameras in here. Deputy 1 received. Chief, I activated the fire alarm system in the building. Receive. I am out with maintenance. I do have something burning on the exterior of the building. 413 responding. 3. Engine 1's arriving. Engine 1, Engine 2, could you send in your crews in to meet the battalion? Have your cameras with you? Engine 1, will be in momentarily. Headquarters from Deputy. Could you have your police officer meet me at the front of the building, please?
Receive command. Orders to command, officers walking into the scene now.
Tower 2 is on scene. Engine 3 on the scene.
Headquarters to command.
Truck 1 responding.
Headquarters Plaza Drive command.
Deputy.
Chief, be advised, 10 minutes into the incident.
Receive. Truck 1 county in play. Truck 1 responding. I'm going to open up a couple ceilings behind the front desk in the closet area. We got a heavy volume of smoke in that area. Receive. Engine 3 from Deputy, can you send your manpower over to the front of the building for me? Bring over a few shovels and a camera. Engine 2 received. Truck 1 in command, you need additional manpower? Negative at this time. Stand by with your apparatus. Westbourne's arriving over staging.
Engine 2 Delta to Battalion 1, be advised, you got electrical outlets on the other side of that wall you're banging through.
That's affirmative, we're aware.
Chief, be advised, I'm going to start taking some ceiling towers in the room opposite of where you are.
Headquarters from battalion. Headquarters from deputy. At this time I have hands working. I have smoke condition inside the lobby. Operations is opening up ceiling. We also have a heat condition, smoke condition on the exterior of the building.
It's working at this time. Your time now, 23:20. Should I reach out for mutual aid to cover?
Negative at this time.
Plaza Drive Command.
Deputy from Battalion. You have some guys go in the other room where the transformer was to see if they can get through that wall to the outside. Receive. I'm going to send Tower 2 and Engine 1.
Headquarters to Plaza Drive Command.
Command, go.
Chief, I know you have all companies working down at Plaza Drive. You just got a fire alarm for Olive Garden. Is there somebody you could send over there, or would you like me to reach out?
Rescue 1 from Deputy. Go, Chief. Do you have a crew you can take that in? I got one member with me. Engine 4 to Deputy. Where do you want that? Engine 4, can you take in that alarm? Right, headquarters, where's that alarm?
Engine 4, you're responding 500 Route 3 West, Olive Garden. Fire alarm activation, smoke alarm coming in for that address. No specific zone given.
Receive, we're on the way.
Receive Engine 4, you're responding. Also be advised, we instructed the alarm company to reach out for the subscriber.
Ladder 1 to Deputy, you want us to respond as well?
That's affirmed. You can take that in, and then when you're done, you clear, you can come back to this location.
Receive, Ladder 1 responding to Olive Garden.
What?
Deputy from Battalion. Go, Chief. Chief, we opened up a small section of the outside wall. Found nothing. I advise we get a line on this and surround the area. Receive. One-story restaurant on Charlotte.
Receive Engine 4, you're on scene establishment investigating 2330. Headquarters to Engine 4.
So,
You trying to reset that alarm?
we're in the process of trying to reset it.
Receive back. Headquarters to Plaza Drive Command.
Plaza Drive.
Chief, 30 minutes in.
Receive. At this time, we opened up a part of the exterior wall. We did have a small burn mark on the exterior in a bolt line along the grade. We're still investigating the interior electrical room. We'll give you more momentarily.
Receive, command.
Engine 3. You got one at the hole. Get. At the Olive Garden, that's a faulty detection. They're reaching out to the alarm company to put the system on test as well. They'll be notifying you. Engine 4 and ladder 1 is in service.
Time now 2339.
Turn to Plaza Drive.
Engine 4 to Deputy. Go, Engine 4. Are we returning? That's negative. Yourself and engine, ladder 1 can go in service. Engine 4 is returning to close.
Ladder 1 returning to quarters.
Headquarters from Deputy.
Good, command.
At this time, we believe the fire originated in the exterior of the building. The air pulled it into the inside of the building. We're going to let the occupants back into the hotel, and we're going to do a little further investigation.
Receive, command. Your time now 2341.
Sit down. You want me to reset the alarm? That's affirmative. Engine 4 is off the corner. Rescue 1 from Deputy. When you have your manpower, you can go in service.
Ladder 1's off the quarters available.
Rescue returning. All units from Deputy. When you have your manpower, you can go in service. Headquarters from Deputy.
One WMS.
At extended stay, as we stated, we believe the fire originated on the exterior of the building in the mulch and the air pulled it onto the inside, causing smoke condition in the lobby. We checked numerous areas in the lobby with thermals. We have no sign of fire in any of the walls. We did use a hose line on the exterior of the building. We allowed the occupants back in the building. We're going to clear this command. All units will be in service.
3 Chiefs Command. Command terminate, all companies between service returning. Time now 23:52. Original timeout 23:01.
Agent 2 second. Rush, got quarters. Out 2's returning. Agent 2's up, we're in service in service. Engine 1, we're up, we're in service, returning.